Yeah.
Doing it.
So,
Hey, before we continue,
mhm,
um, I think we need to talk about what's going on currently, just a little bit with
mhm,
what's going on in the WWE. So Stephanie is out. She's gone.
say,
She's,
yeah,
she's
yeah.
out. Vince has come back. So now, and Vince is looking to sell the company. And apparently, there was. I'm not sure who really has something that they can actually offer. But so far, some of the names that have been thrown out there to purchase WWE or Disney, um, Saudi Arabia, and the Khans.
It's not going to be the cons. I'll tell you.
I think we could take out the Khans.
Yeah.
And Saudi Arabia, that was a rumor that got spread like wildfire. But I don't
Well, the
think,
one thing, the one thing I was very excited for was and I hope it still happens, the bringing the company private. No more, investors to worry about and all that. And Vince can run the company however he wants. Put it private, and he can do whatever the hell he wants. I hope that happens.
yeah, that would be a really cool idea.
Yeah,
Question for you: do you think that the creative team, now that Vince is back, do you think that Triple H will lose some of his power?
I hope so, but I don't think so.
You hope so. Why?
Yes, I've said it before. I don't want a pro wrestler running creative. I want a television writer running creative. I've said that before.
Really?
Yeah, pro wrestling is a television show, as I've said tons of times. I don't want somebody from the wrestling bubble in charge of creative.
So you don't want. So this is such a ridiculous comparison. So forgive me, but you wouldn't want a real witch to write for Charmed if witches existed. You wouldn't want a real witch. I told you it was
Well,
a ridiculous, ridiculous comparison. I told.
who writes for Charmed? Television writers, right? There you go. It's a
Yeah,
television show.
but
There
don't you
should be
want
TV
someone that
writers.
with experience of what you're talking
Experience at
about?
what? He has no experience at writing TV.
But he has experience being a pro wrestler.
That has nothing to do with it. That's a totally big difference, man. Just because you know how to work a hold doesn't mean you know how to write television. There's a big difference.
I love getting you all worked up, bro. Let's get back to the show.